In question 2, you're supposed to find equation of the plane which is parallel to the vector I plus 2k and 3I plus j plus k and contains a point 0, minus 1, minus 2. So on a diagram, it looks like this. The plane right contains a parallel to the vector I plus 2k. So it's parallel to the vector 1, 0, 2. Then it's also parallel to the vector 3, 1, 1. And the point 0, minus 1, minus 2 is inside. So to have a normal vector, what you have to do is you find the vector product, then you get a normal vector n. So if I call this vector u, I call this vector v. It means the normal vector n, you can take it as u cross v. That will give you a normal vector. Then the equation of the plane is r dot n equal to d. D is just a point on the plane which you can take it as 0, minus 1, 2. Then dot with the n we have found. Dot with the vector n we have found. It will give you the equation of plane. So let's look at the solution. So first you take the two vectors which I call u and v. You work out the vector product. After you work out the vector product, you get the vector minus 2i plus 5j plus k. So which means you have found the normal vector is actually this vector. So this vector is a vector n. Then to find equation of plane, remember is r dot n equal to a dot n. Right? So we can just take a as this point, 0, minus 1, minus 2. So you take 0, minus 1, minus 2 dot with the normal vector, which is minus 2i plus 5j plus k. So this is r dot n equal to a dot n. Right? A, you just take it to be this point, so it's actually minus j minus 2k. After you work out the dot product, it gives you minus 7. So which means the equation of the plane is just r dot the normal vector minus 2, 5, 1 equal to minus 7. And you can write it in this form. You can also write it in this form. If you work it out, right, you can just work out r is just xyz. So it's xyz dot with minus 2, 5, 1, right, equal to minus 7. So it's minus 2x plus 5y plus z equal to minus 7. For this question, you can take n to be v cross u also can. It means it doesn't matter which vector you call it u, which vector you call it v. Although u cross v and v cross u, they point in opposite direction, both are normal vector to the plane. So it doesn't matter you consider I plus 2k as u, then 3i plus j plus k as v, or the other way around. You can take this as v, you take this as u is also fine. So by the way, this answer minus 2x plus 5y plus z equal to minus 7, you can also give it as 2x minus 5y minus z equal to 7. They are the same. You can divide throughout by a minus sign. Then you give you 2x minus 5y minus 7 minus z equal to 7. And then if you give it in this form, right, you can also give it as r dot with 2 minus 5 minus 1 equal to 7. That means you can take out minus sign. You can take out minus sign from minus 2, 5, 1. If you take out minus sign, it will be negative 2 minus 5 minus 1. And then you can cancel the minus with the minus sign of 7, and then you can cancel the minus with the minus sign of 7 to give you this answer, r dot 2 minus 5 minus 1 equals to 7. Both answers are correct.